back to my channel. Today we are back stitching on the Heaven and Earth Designs Amazing Animal Kingdom by Aimee Stewart, and it's been a hot minute since I've stitched on this. I actually haven't even had it in any Q-snap or frame or anything to stitch it in. I've just put it into this Q-snap here, and I thought we would stitch on this one today. I can't remember where I was on this when I last filmed it, but I've basically finished the first page and I'm now working on, I'm just finishing off the rest of this shelf. I'm not going to finish this entire page. I'm just going to go to the bottom of the shelf in the image and then move my way across like that. And I also can't remember what method I'm using on this. I can't remember if I'm stitching in rows or if I'm stitching cross country in like diagonal sections. So I guess today I'll just sort of do whatever I feel like doing. My waist threads are everywhere. So am I still doing waist threads? I don't think I'm doing them on any other piece now, so I may well just stop doing them on this too. And I'm also stitching this 2/1/10 on 25 count even weave. So I guess I will just get started. I don't think there's anything else to say other than hello. So yeah, we will get started now. I do not like the way this app is telling me about the symbol search. Let's change that a little bit more transparent because that's crazy. That's better, right? So it almost feels like starting a new piece again because I haven't stitched on him for such a long time. Where is this symbol? Okay. I actually just had to climb out of my filming setup because I realised that I didn't even have a needle on this piece anymore. That was a bit hard work getting out of here. I'm just sort of closed in where I film, and if I move anything I'll have to move the camera, and then I've got to find a good place to put it again. Fix that. Let's do that stitch again. Okay. I feel like my app has forgotten all of my colours. It's very strange, but I did do an update, so maybe that's why. So the weather's been really lovely all day, and then as soon as I start to film, the sun starts hiding behind the clouds. That is just typical. I actually finished work. I only did half a day of work today because I had the dentist this afternoon, so I just got back from there. And now I've got a little bit of free time before my partner gets home from work. Is that right? Yep. So perfect time to film. It has definitely forgotten all of colours. Why? So, do you guys have any nice plans for the weekend? I actually do not have any plans this weekend. I think it's actually meant to be quite nice, so maybe I can convince my boyfriend to do us a barbecue. I feel like you need to take every opportunity to have barbecues in the UK because we don't get many. It's funny because it knows there's a park thread there, but it doesn't have any idea what colour it is. Oh, it's 310. Okay. Okay, I'm going to park this one in the next diagonal because I can't see any immediate symbols of this colour in this diagonal. It's crazy how slow this feels. Why is it doing that now? Okay. It's very bizarre. It doesn't recognise part threads as symbols that are the same as other ones. Very weird. I'm not actually sure what happened in the update, like what good things we got out of it, but there we go, got some bad things. Right, so where do I have any more of these in this diagonal? No. So I can just pack that in the one next to it. I'm already realising how much slower this is compared to cross country. It's actually crazy. I can't believe I used to stitch everything like this. Don't get me wrong, I like the part threads aspect of this, but the stitching in rows is so slow. But it's also really satisfying to do, so it's a bit of a catch-22. I'm going to stick with it for this video, I think. Who knows, I might change my mind in a minute. Okay. also haven't quite hit 500 subscribers before this video goes up, so the giveaway will continue to wait. Hopefully next time we'll be doing that. Wow, this is slow. Okay, I'm going to finish this row and then we're going to do cross country in the section thing because this is way too slow. It also doesn't help that I'm starting a new diagonal, so a lot of the threads aren't there. Okay. Oops. Oh, for goodness sake. Another thing that doesn't help with how slow this piece is going is how confetti it is. It is easily my most confetti piece that I have. And it's not even the max colour. I dread to think how long that one would take me. Okay, so this next symbol I actually have a park thread of a little bit further down, so I must have missed this one when I was parking it. Which one are you? This one, I believe. So I'm going to go up and do that stitch and then park it back where it is. Okay, so now that I've just done that little leftover piece of the square above, I'm going to cut out all of these waste threads in this next square because I don't need those in my way. I do like the waste thread method, but sometimes it annoys me. Other times I think it's really it works really well. So again, depends on what mood I'm in. Also get rid of these ones. This one's been a bit stubborn. Why don't you want to come out? I guess it's been stitched over at the back, so I will just cut away these 3. And then cut that one out too. This is not really how like fiddly it's meant to be, but I guess here we are. Nothing's perfect. Okay, that will do. Right. So yeah, let's do some cross country now, because the rose is no longer working for me. So you don't have to, just because you're parking, you don't have to stitch in rows or in any particular pattern. You can just mix and match techniques. Okay, and then no, that was completely wrong. Okay. There. God, you'd think I hadn't actually done any stitching at all for ages, but I actually do stitch every day. This one. Okay, right. Do we have any of these any further down? Let's mark those ones. Yes, okay. Where am I going? See, this is also a reason why the waist threads aren't great, because they make things confusing. Okay, I can go there. I'm sorry that you're wobbling around all over the place. I'll fix that in a second. Just do these 2 stitches. This is why I usually flip the threads up and cross country from the bottom threads, because they get in the way. Okay, where are we parking you? There. Okay. Sorry about that, I just had to adjust my angle because it was weird. Right, continuing on. Actually, no. I'm doing it from the bottom, aren't I? So you can tell I'm stitching cross country now because I can't even remember how to stitch parking. Okay, right. I'm going to stitch all the ones that we already have, and then we'll do the rest. I feel like this video is a bit all over the place, but never mind. And 1 second, because my sister is now trying to call me. Honestly. Okay, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back now. So my sister is trying to call me because she wants to have a barbecue. So as I was saying before about taking all the opportunities to have barbecues, we're having a barbecue this evening. Right, where was I? So they're done. And that's the bottom of that square, so I'm going to park that one now. Okay. Right, hopefully I get into a flow now, because I feel like I'm like a newbie stitcher or something today. Not that there's anything wrong with being a newbie stitcher, but when you've been stitching as long as I have, you shouldn't be getting this confused about your life. Okay. I think it was just trying to stitch from parking in rows again. I haven't done that for such a long time. Since I stopped stitching on this, I don't think. Is that these two? Yes. Nope. Not the wrong stitch now, see? We'll get there in the end, people. Okay, there's just one. So then we'll park this. What? Oh, I didn't mark that one. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, I feel like everything's parked wrong. You wouldn't think I had grid lines on here to help me, would you? Right, I think that one's right. The rest of them are probably wrong, but I'm just going to worry about them when I get there. So that is parked there. And also I have a park thread there. Okay. And I did that stitch. My sister calling me and getting me excited about barbecues, throwing me off as well. Right. I have a park thread here that I don't have marked. Which is this. This is what happens when you don't prepare yourself before you film a video. And the app forgetting all my colours really isn't helping. Definitely slowing me down having to search for the symbol and type them in. Okay. Yes, lots of parked wrong stuff here. Okay, I think that one's right though. No, that one was parked wrong. Oh, this is ridiculous. How am I ever going to fix this? I don't even know. I'll just worry about it later. Honestly, I do think it's the waist threads throwing me off, to be honest. They're making parking confusing because they look like park threads. Okay, just one stitch. What a shock. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm actually finding stitching stressful right now. Right. I think this will be one that doesn't have a clue what colour it is. This is such a neon green, I love it. Really fun colour. Is there any more of these? No. Okay, so we'll part this one in the next diagonal. In the right place? Probably not. So that's quite a few of this one. And a very short thread. There you go, that's how it works. There's one stitch, you have a nice long thread. If there's lots of stitches, you have barely any thread. Then I suppose that is because you've done lots of stitches of that colour, but still, it's annoying. Okay, I'm going to end this thread because it's getting a little short. And I'm not going to waste thread it. Well, I am, but I'm not going to do it like that I've been doing before. I'm just going to cut it and call it a day. So this one, see if you, because it's erased all the colours, when I click on a parked thread, it thinks that that's the only one of that in the whole page, because it thinks that it's a different one to everything else because it's got parked on it, I think. But if I click on another one of that symbol, it'll pick up all of them except that parked one. So then I've got to add that into these, which is also really annoying, but a consequence of it forgetting all my colours, I guess. Kind of annoying. I may potentially be putting a complaint about the fact that that happened, because that's really, really frustrating. I've said in the past that the fact that we have to type in the colours ourselves anyway is a bit annoying, seeing as Pattern Keeper does it for you. So the fact that I've done all that and then it's just forgotten them all because there was an update is really frustrating. And I haven't noticed it before now because I've been stitching on the Grand Library, which I'm doing cross country, so I don't have any part threads to notice that it was forgetting colours, I don't think. I don't know. Either way, it's being annoying. Okay, let's mark those ones off. And of course there's one of that stitch down there. Not doing it. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I'm just going to park it in the next one, and when I get to that one down there, I'll just do it in a different colour. because that's who I am. Okay, last parked thread in this square. It was me thinking that I was going to get into a flow, and I didn't. Oh well. They can't all be perfect days. And I'm kind of glad that I'm filming as all these things are being annoying, because that way I can show you that they're not all perfect days. Right. Because all my threads are parked wrong, it's really hard to use them to realise where I'm meant to park my next one. So I'm going in there, I believe. Yes. Potentially wrong, who knows? Who knows anymore? Okay, so can now start filling in those gaps. I will go with this colour first. 801, let's just check that that's right. Yes, okay. Okay. I would hope for smooth sailing from now on, but I feel like that's just not going to happen, so I'm just going to accept the things that go wrong as they come. All of my security cameras on my house are going absolutely crazy because they send a notification to my phone when there's motion detected, and because it's sunny and it's a bit windy, the sun coming through the trees and the trees blowing, it's thinking is motion. I mean, technically is motion, but it's not the motion that I care about. So I'm getting a notification every 30 seconds saying that there's someone outside my front door. I actually, because of all this kerfuffle, have absolutely no idea how long this video is so far, because I've had to stop filming 19,000 times. One down here. Okay. They're all done. And then go away, over there. What is going on down here? These park threads are ridiculously long as well. Not these park threads, these waist threads. So that's not helping. Because I keep thinking that they're park threads because they're so long. I'm just setting myself up for failure here, right. Honestly, I've got absolutely no idea. I am just going to park this over here where I know it's safe. Right. I think I may call it a day now, just because I'm not sure how long this video has gotten, and because it's a bit of a mess, to be quite honest. I may not even upload this. I guess I will make that decision when I come to edit it. But if I do upload it, I do hope you have enjoyed my turmoil throughout this. Yeah, I guess it's my own fault for not being more prepared before I filmed this. But I'm not going to take the whole blame. I'm going to blame Markup RXP a little bit for it. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I said, I hope the next one will be the giveaway video. I guess that all depends on you guys, if you want to subscribe to my channel, although after this video I don't quite blame you if you don't. I promise all my other videos are not this all over the place. Let me just show you the rest of the piece. So this is what we've done so far, and I love it, absolutely love it. Really can't wait to sort of finish off this shelf and then start moving across. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you in my next one. I'm not sure what we'll be stitching on, but I hope to see you there. So bye guys, happy stitching.